Okay. Okay. $24, good enough. 24 at this end. Sand it. Use the fine teeth. Just get some smoothness across there. Sandpaper. Grab some 240, get rid of all the splinters. We'll check the shape in a minute. Ow. We're pretty much done. All right, that's a thin neck. A lot better than it was. It's feeling quite good actually. It's got some sharp corners. Check the straightness of that line. It looks reasonably straight. That's pretty good. A little bit of a high spot. Okay, right about there. Just finalising a couple of little bumps and things. Check that edge again. It's normal. Right there. That's wonderful, straight as. Really good. It's good, slight taper, which is what we want. So now, there's our neck. Okay. That's the rough neck. Oh, carved out. So we've got that guy transitioned. Okay, we've got the edges done. We've got the middle done. Needs cleaning up, of course, but that's the right. Now let's just check the shape of this guy. Make sure it's nice and C-shaped. We're looking not for a baseball bat C, but for a flat C. Not quite a D, because the D has sides that drop right off extremely, but just a C that's nice and flat, consistent. Take it from this side. There we go. You can see it's nice and round, very flat C, which is what we want. Medium action. Not this one's a little bit on the low side, but it's you can see it's nice and consistent. Okay, it's nice and flat. Fast neck. This is going to be a really fast neck, especially when we radius this guy. Okay. What I need to do now, because I'm not feeling the best, I'm going to grab some laminate and see if I can laminate this headstock right here. I'll just move this. You can see the color there. Real difference in the color. We've got to wash that down with a bit more color and that'll lighten the edges up. Coming along very nicely. Excellent. That's what we like to hear. So we'll grab that body and just give it a fit. See what that looks like now that it's got a bit of shape. We should start getting a bit of a feel for it. Oh, that's a nice shape. There we go. Pick that up. I can actually hold it from the neck without fear of dropping it at all. There it is there. Okay, starting to look like a guitar now. Back's nice. It's a nice fit at the back. You can see the transition there. Okay, we've got to tidy that up. There's a few scratches and things, but we've got that. That's a lot of fine sanding to go now, but that's pretty good. Okay, that's pretty good. So that's coming along nicely, very nicely indeed. Now we're going to try and whack a laminate on here. I've got some bird's eye maple. It's not actually, is it maple? I think, it's not maple, but it is bird's eye. Look, either way, it's going to work because it's exactly the same pattern as the body. Now, let me just catch up with the chat here. It's going to be very pretty. Yes, she's looking lovely. Absolutely. The true blue guitar. That's the one, Leslie. Okay. Right, so we're going to add a little bit of this guy here. If I can find a piece. This is, what did he say this was? He actually wrote something on this. So you can see the bird's eye maple there. No, not maple. This stuff here, I think it's, could be, wow, that's really lovely bird's eye. You can see all that. It's got oil on this side so it stands out. You can see the patterns. There you go, lots of bird's eye. I'm going to see if I can cut a piece that would fit here. This is quite a, see, we're going to be out by a little tiny bit, I think, but we can overlap a couple of pieces and smooth it out. We'll see how we go. I'm going to cut this piece. Now, this should be thin enough to cut with scissors. Let's give it a go. Shall we get rid of this cracked stuff here? Okay, well, it's literally one piece of veneer, about 1/32 of an inch. It's quite thin, but that's going to give us a little bit of play here. We're going to go through the middle, get as much covered up. That's what we're going to do. We're going to cover up these guys here. Let's not waste any. Right, about there. Going to overcut it. I'm going to obviously glue that down and then work the holes through, sand that flat and get the holes. We're not going to go over the top of the, yeah, we're going to start about there. I'm going to leave that wood exposed there. Obviously the hole is already there. We're going to be able to punch through and get to the access cavity. I'm going to go down about 4 millimeters, give it a straight edge there, rule a line across there, like so. And that's where we're going to come up to. Okay, move this out of the way. And if you haven't followed us on Instagram,